Today we're using huge lures to catch huge fish right from the surf. And there's no better place to do that than Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Let's do this.
It's a freaking monster!
So we've got these huge topwater poppers, 2 to 3 ounces, big rod, heavy line, big Stella reel, and we're here in Cabo San Lucas on the surf, fishing for roosterfish, big jack, all sorts of really big fish are in the surf right here. Now, a lot of times you'll be cruising up and down and you'll see bait all along the shoreline. That means that big fish are coming in. And so far I started to see some mullet washed up on the shore. I see some in the surf, and I see some activity where they're getting busted on. And this is the perfect opportunity to use lures. Typically I would use bait, but this is special circumstances because there's so much bait fish out here already, and I already see activity of fish. I think this will be more productive because I can move up and down the beach and fish for them all up and down. So today we're gonna be chasing some fish. I saw them like crazy earlier, like a million of them. Where'd they go? What?
Is it big?
Yeah. Woo!
Be careful! No, it's a big jack or something. He needs help. You need a rod? Oh, he's like cast it. Woo!
Yeah! Ah!
Be careful
Look
of
at
the
that.
waves.
Look what it ate. Look what it ate. Ah.
Pull it up.
Ah.
Be careful.
This is an enormous one. I knew that lure would work. Look at how I hooked it right here. Perfectly hooked right here. It wasn't going nowhere. All you need is a single hook like that. Let's let this fish go. Woo! How many pounds do you think this guy is?
Comment below.
Oh, so look, that's what it was eating right here. You see that? This is what it's chasing right here. Gone. Got it on film.
So did I.
I saw a mullet right here. We're starting to butt. Wow. That was exhilarating.
What did it feel like?
Whew. Oh, it was crazy. Where's the mullet? So, earlier I saw mullet jumping all over the place, right close into the surf. And I know by rocks, there's always going to be something holding onto a rock. So I came over here, I saw a mullet there immediately, casted my lure that looks pretty much exactly like this, except smaller, and I saw it just explode. It was crazy. Whew. Because we saw this was available. That's why I put on that color. So now I like to imagine a lure is like, this lure is like a ball, and the fish is like a dog. This ball is attached to a line that I can throw and bring it back. The fish and the dogs, they like to chase. They don't like a still moving ball. They want a fast moving ball that they can chase and run and capture. And that's exactly what we're doing here. We're throwing a ball and bringing it back. Throwing a ball, bringing it back, and seeing what we can catch. So, rooster! Oh, I'm on! Ah! I was on a rooster! That was a rooster!
I got that on film!
Oh, he's on! The man's on! I'm on!
Whoa!
It's
Does
just
it have a spot?
a jack.
What spot?
Oh my gosh.
What spot do you think what?
It's in the crevalle family.
I have spot too, eh?
You have
Yeah.
a spot too. Smile pretty. You're in Cabo.
No bad days, right?
No bad days in Cabo. Woohoo! That's legendary right there. Brendan, tell me about it.
Woo!
Looks like you got soaked.
Trying to land it. It's kind of crazy because the waves are intense,
Yeah, you gave me a scare.
but they're all over the place.
Your dad's on.
We need to go record it. Hi.
Are y'all, is it a guide that does this? You do this?
Oh no, it's just me and my dad. I think this is gonna
He's
die
on.
though. Yeah, I hope it's kill. I'm gonna try and let it go.
It's an amberjack. It's an amberjack.
No, it's a Pacific jack. Come on, Dad.
Well, that's a bummer. My wife and I were hoping it was a guide. We wanted to say, what do we got to do to come down here and fish in the morning?
We're just going. Oh my god. He's the real guide right here. Help your dad.
Yeah, my wife and I were hoping it was a guide. We were going to see what we needed to do to come down here and catch a fish in the morning.
Woohoo!
Yeah, they're just right here.
That's almighty.
You got him.
I saw y'all out here yesterday.
All right, Mr. Mike. How'd it
Thank
feel?
you.
Very nice.
Wow, we're tired.
You're tired.
All right, guys. Good
All
luck.
right, thank you. If I hit another one right now, I don't know if I can handle it. Yeah,
That looked like a ton of bricks.
oh my goodness.
Be careful.
He's swimming me to the rock.
Ah! What is it? Oh! Big
That's
ass.
us.
It's a freaking monster.
You just told me you couldn't handle it.
Holy!
Lord help me.
Finish him.
I'm so in the water. Oh,
Brendan, wait, let me take a picture. Woo!
All right, putting it back.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. He's kind of big.
It's kind of big, huh?
It's enormous, Dad.
He said it's kind of big.
You think it could be a croaker?
Yeah.
Croaker or spot?
A croaker.
Chilling.
Oh! Is your lure on there?
No!
I went through the hook.
You know what? It could be a very sharp, see, king mackerel. King mackerel. That's what happens with those. They'll bite your line. It snapped the knot. Look at that. Right at the leader. You know what it was? The side of it. Rubbing. Come on, man.
You have line?
Yeah.
That one. So
That was not the same thing, Dad. I don't know what that was. That was not the same thing. Your reel is way bigger than mine. And it was rocking your reel right there. That must have been something enormous. It must have been like a huge king mackerel. I don't know. A Sierra mackerel, maybe?
But I'm using even a 1400. That's a 1400. Got me out.
Check that. All right, it's all you. I'm going fishing, man. All right, so this should look very similar to that mullet we were throwing. We want to throw baits that look like the baits that are jumping.
Right there, 2 of them. Come on.
Here, you tie it then. Here, you take mine. I'll use this one. Take that one. Go ahead. Go fishing. Okay.
You ready for it?
Yes, ma'am.
You are completely soaked head to toe.
That's how it's supposed to be. Okay. Okay, now look at my rod. Phoenix Black Diamond. This rod is the SHIT. I'm not allowed to curse on TV, but it is the SHIT. It is so strong and it really, really helps me power those fish in. Accompanied with that, 14,000 sized Stella with 65-pound braid on here. This is heavy duty stuff for heavy duty fish. So I'm pretty much blind casting right now. I don't see anything busting, but I'm throwing my lure where I think that there could be fish under. Sometimes there isn't any indication other than you see bait fish around. You have to throw your lure where you think that there will be fish, not necessarily every time you see them. And I think they're going to be around here right now. I'm steadily retrieving it at the same time as popping the tip. Like this. Pop the tip. Out there you can see the lure splashing all over the surface. It'll look like a dying baitfish or a baitfish trying to run away. Here, I want you to take this. Take it, ready?
Oh my god. Woo! Woo! Oh my god. It's so strong.
Take your time. You know how to fight it, right? You watched me how to do it.
Yeah.
You know how to do it. How strong is that?
So strong. Oh my god. It's going over to the rock.
Keep that tension on. Don't let go of that tension.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Now start walking up towards the beach.
I see it with the mullet.
I see it too. I see it in the surf. Oh, it's a rooster!
Did you see the rooster?
Yeah, Dad's a rooster right here.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
All right, use this wave, Erin, use this wave. Bring it in, reel it in. Run down with it.
I can't.
Holy moly, right.
Oh my goodness, I'm beat.
Yeah, I've done 3 of these already. That's why I gave it up to you.
I don't even think I can lift that.
Try.
Okay.
Wow. Holy Erin, that's half your size.
That was so strong.
Woo. Good job, Erin. Oh my God, picture perfect. Let me get a picture. And he lives to swim another day.
Yes.
Woo, good job, Erin.
That was so hard.
Is your hand okay?
Yeah, I got hooked.
Bad?
No, it's okay.
It's just being dramatic, huh?
Just being dramatic.
That's different.
Huh? Is that the first one on your 10-foot? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw it. Nice going, Dad.
Fat boy.
So how'd you find that one?
Well, that's about a call for the day. I saw something busting out there. Say, well, let me give him another try. Sure enough, got one.
I've caught a few of them just blind casting. It's like, whoa, that's awesome. Sometimes I'm just guessing. I think they're going to be by the rock, and then they are. That's my favorite time. And then other times I see them busting, and then I throw it at it, and I get it like that too. That's all.
Just want to tell you guys how strong the fish are. Look, the drag. Okay, look at my finger. I tried. Look at my thumb. I tried to pull the drag. I couldn't even do it. Look at my finger.
Yeah. Look at
Now, they're stripping you. They're stripping this It's real. I mean, unbelievable. I mean, it's almost spooled me out.
It's intense power. And when he hooked something so big, it was peeling it off like it was nothing. That thing must have been like...
I have no idea what that
I have
is.
no idea. We will never know.
Maybe a tuna. Who knows?
It could be. People have caught tuna right off the shore right here. How do you like these poppers today? Let's talk about the lures a little bit.
Well, I like the first one better. I don't know what that is.
Oh, the one that goes like this. Yeah. I got one more in the. Let me see your thing. These look just like the mullet swimming around, right? Okay, we should switch. This one's too heavy for yours.
No, sorry. I want
sure?
to use that one. I did change it out.
Okay. These work really well this morning, huh? I've caught about 5 of them so far. That was a good morning.
I think I got 4.
I got 4 and Erin got 1, so 5 together. I say that was a good morning, huh? Huh?
4. Lost it.
I never felt anything that strong from the surf except for a shark.
Yeah.
But then shark is different though. This one has a lot of head shake, a lot of pull.
Yeah.
Geez, I wonder what the rooster fight like. I heard they are pretty busy too.
I saw 2 or 3 of them today, right up the lip. Yeah.
They don't want to take anything. They didn't want to take anything.
They're picky, they're picky. You have to keep changing colors until they want it. That's what I hear. They're selective eaters. Okay. So, you really have to cast this out far. That's why we brought out really long rods. This is a 13-foot rod. And now this lure right here itself, 2 to 3 ounces right here. You want to throw this out as far as you can. And I do this by putting my lure way back there. Okay? Tip of my rod. And you're gonna whip it from there. As soon as it hits the water, start bringing it back fast like this. Those fish want to chase. They don't want a sitting duck, they want to chase and catch that duck. So even when I cast, when it's flying out, I'm moving my rod like this to allow the line to come out without even touching the guides. If you cast it and put your rod tip down, there's friction against the line. So when I cast it, I follow the tip with the line. Watch. See? The tide's going out. And I don't see the mullet in the surf anymore.
Get out of the water.
Ah! It was on!
What was it?
In the jack. See that? Top water. I saw it chasing it in the waves. that's a workout. That thing was going nowhere.
All right, go. Are you tired yet? You tired yet?
Tired, yeah. They're still around here.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Had enough? Leave them biting?
Without bite. I see you all day.
I'm getting hot. Let's go inside. Let's go get the thing.
Yeah.
Good job today. Got them good.
Yes.
There you have it. That is a wonderful day of fishing. But it doesn't happen like that every time. We were out here yesterday doing it non-stop and we only got one fish the whole time. But today, everything lined up perfectly. We had the right gear, we had the right lures, we had the right timing. Everything worked out perfectly. And this is why we do what we do, because for moments like this, it's crazy. You never ever get to see anything like this unless you experience it yourself. So, get yourself a nice long rod, preferably a Phoenix rod. One of these rods are, this 13-foot rod really held up, forced them all in, really bullied them in. But I mean, some of them were so big that it kind of bullied us. But you're gonna really need a strong rod, heavy line, and a big lure like this. These poppers, they make so much noise, they make so much splashing at the surface of the water that it's gonna attract something to the surface. If there's big fish there, it's gonna eat that. Another huge thing, you have to make sure all your knots are perfect. They can't be, there's one bad knot is enough to lose a fish. Make sure all your knots are really strong. And I teach you how to tie all these knots, and I teach you how to tie really strong knots on our website, heyskipperfishing.com. I've written a lot of books, I've put together a lot of information, so if you want to learn, I suggest you check out our website, heyskipperfishing.com. We've got so much info in there. This was like a pretty legendary day. I'm gonna remember this day forever. That one time in Mexico we caught all these huge fish. I was here with my dad too, that's the best part. Is that we get to make these memories together, and it's something that you can never buy this, you know? It's something that you have to experience and do for yourself. And to me, that's invaluable. So, go out there, make some memories with your family, your friends, just yourself if you have no one. Stay tuned for more videos from Hey Skipper. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week.